Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by Money Stocks. Today is January 11, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, we're going to see the futures are trading down by about 2 points at the moment to 22.61 and 3/4 per contract. Futures were a bit higher earlier. They have really retreated, so we'll see what today brings and what this market does. But all in all, markets seem to be trending sideways for about the past week, and we'll see if today is the same. So we'll take it one step at a time. But in the meantime, we want to look at some stocks in the news. That's where we're going to focus and try to make some money. First one we're going to look at is Merck. Stock reported, I believe, a lung cancer drug that is getting approved. Stock right now is trading at 61.84, closed at 59.92 yesterday. I'm going to give this the upside to around $63. I think 63 should be somewhat of a daily chart wall, so keep that on the radar. 63 bucks should be very good resistance on the day. Next up, we're going to take a look at Bristol Myers. I'm not really sure of the news here, but the stock did close at $59.98. It's now trading at $58. So that's basically a $2 haircut here. Again, I'm not really sure exactly what's driving it lower, but either way, stock is coming under pressure. I worked at a level a little bit earlier. I would be a buyer of this stock at $55. So by some chance it gets down to 55 bucks. I think you can be an owner there for an intraday scalp play on Bristol Myers. Keep $55 on the radar today. That level looks pretty solid, at least from what I can tell right now, and we'll see how that plays out. Next one we're going to take a look at is SIG. This is Signet Jewelers. Stock is getting hit today, closed at $87.47. It is now trading at $85 a share. I don't think there's a whole lot to do here one way or the other. So, again, we're going to leave this one alone for now. We may look at it in the intraday stock chat room once the opening bell rings, but I'm not really looking to do a whole lot with Signet Jewelers just yet. But again, the stock is trading a little bit lower from yesterday's close. Right now sitting at 85.05. Volume, though, is very light, so we'll see where it opens up. Let's take a look at Juniper Networks. I did see this one coming under some pressure this morning. Juniper trading at 27.45, closed at 28.40. Again, I'm still thinking there's pretty good support here around 26.35 if it does trade lower. So keep that on the radar. There could be a scalp play there around 26.35 this morning. But again, you could check out the news for yourself. I'm not really sure what's moving this one. And the volume is not all that heavy, so we're not going to make too much out of it. As for the upside on Juniper, I'm not really seeing all that much. So again, we would just look for a scalp play today on that stock. Let's take a look at United Airlines. Looks like they reported traffic. Stock right now is trading at 75.25, closed at 73.66. I gotta think, as good as the chart has been lately, I have to think there's a lot of resistance up here around this 75.5 level. So again, I wouldn't look for much more upside right now, but we'll always look at this once the opening bell rings. We watch all the airlines and do trade them quite often in the intraday stock chat room. Let's take a look at American Airlines. AAL is the ticker symbol there. Stock right now is trading at 49 bucks. Looks like they came out with traffic as well. Stock did close at 48.48. So again, this is a nice little uptick. I happen to be in a camp that there's still a lot of resistance up here at $49 and $50 area. So very little upside do I see for American Airlines, but they did report, I believe, December traffic this morning. So we'll see how that plays out. Let's keep Walgreens on the radar today. WBA. This could, well, it already is getting a bid. I did see that they partnered up with FedEx, and they're going to have FedEx services at Walgreens now. Stock is trading at 83.44, up from 82.67. Nice little pop there. I actually like the stock down here at these levels, so there could be a little bit more upside, but you've already had a pretty sizable move already before the opening bell, so I'm not sure if there's a whole lot of upside today. We'll keep it on the radar this morning, though. Let's take a look at Super Value. SVU is ticker symbol here. Stock closed at $4.79, now trading at $4.45. I don't even see a level I like here. The only level that would interest me would be around $3.50, so there's not a whole lot to do for Super Value here. We're going to leave this one alone for the time being, but we'll glance at it during the intraday stock chat room today. Let's take a look at Archer Daniels Midland. ADM is ticker symbol there. No volume really out here, but the stock is trading at 41.96, closed at 44.46. It looks like they acquired a company. So again, if it got down to around 39.50, I might take a stab at it. So we'll keep this one on the radar today. This could be in play, but it looks like they acquired Crosswind Industries. They didn't give the amount of the acquisition, so I don't know what they paid for it. But either way, just looking at the institutional pattern here, I am seeing a lot of support around 39.50. Should it trade down to that level, so we'll keep that on the radar, and we'll see if Archer Daniels Midland trades down to around that area. If it does, I think we can get involved in the name right now. Stock is trading at 41.96. So all in all, we'll keep this one on the radar. They did make an acquisition today. All right, let's shift gears here a little bit. We're going to go over to the gold market. Gold is trading up $3 today to $1,188.50 an ounce. Take a look at the GLD. What you'll see here is the GLD is trading at 113.23, closed at 113.15 yesterday. So gold is upticking a little bit. We are also looking at oil upticking by 32 cents. So oil's 32 cents higher today. Right now, spot crude is trading at $51.14 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO this morning, you'll see this is trading at $11.15. USO is a good oil ETF if you want to trade it and you don't have an oil futures account. I think that covered everything that I wanted to get through today. We're going to be looking at these stocks. I also have a few more that I didn't mention that we'll look at today as well. And again, if you want to come along and trade with us, take out a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You get to watch our desktops live. I will be doing the chat this morning. So again, you get to see me live as well. So again, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat, and you can trade right alongside of us. So far, started off with a pretty good 2017. We're going to look to keep this going right into the end of the month. And we had an excellent 2016. So with that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.